Hi friends, thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you today on how to make this beautiful rose petal 3D granny square crochet piece. I am going to make quite a few of these, join them up, and I'll be working towards a granny square cardigan. To make this project, I'm using a 3.5mm crochet hook, and for yarn, I've taken apart my previous project because I didn't like how it was going, so we're using scrap yarn. I will be showing you just how to make the granny square today. Keep your eyes out for the tutorial for the actual cardigan. So we're going to start off by just holding our yarn, and I'm just going to twist my crochet hook around like that. Pull through, chain 4. You can do a magic ring if you wish to. I do not. Going to go in that first chain there, and you can either slip stitch or you can either single crochet. Chain 2, and we're going to double crochet 16 in the center. Your first double crochet or single crochet always counts as 2. So I've got 2 double crochets there. My third double crochet. And we're going to slip stitch 3 chains up from that first double crochet. That's row 1 complete. Next we're going to start to make petals that we can work into in the next round. To do that, we're going to chain 3. We're going to skip a stitch and slip stitch in that space there. This is the first petal space. I am going to just grab my stitch marker, aka safety pin, just for demonstration purposes. Chain 3, skip the first chain, slip stitch. We need to make 8 spaces to work into all together. So 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, chain 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 3, and 8. Perfect. Now we're going to start to work our first row of petals. So go into that first petal space there, slip stitch, place 6 double crochets in that space there. So I've already got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch. To finish off, go in the next petal space, slip stitch. We're going to go into the next petal space, slip stitch, and work 6 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stitch to finish off that petal. Go in the next petal space, slip stitch. Go in the next petal space, slip stitch. 6 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. I've now run out of yarn, so I'm going to grab my next bit of yarn. I tend to join my yarn just by placing it behind my work. I've held it like this, the end tail is there, and I'm literally just going to join it to my work like this. I'm going to keep the tail behind. Now I've got 4 double crochet, 5 double crochet, 6 double crochet. See the excess at the back? I will weave that in as I'm working across. Finish off the petal with a slip stitch. Go into the next petal space, slip stitch. Go into the next petal space, slip stitch. 6 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch. Go into the final space, slip stitch, and we're going to finish off by going just beneath that first petal space and slip stitch. So we've now got 4 petals here. We need to add 4 more petals, but we're not going to add petals behind the petals we already have. To make it more of a rose shape, we're going to add a petal here, petal here, petal here, and a petal here. In order to do that, we're going to chain 3, turn our work around, and we're going to slip stitch. So you see that first petal there? We're going to slip stitch just there. In that, you know, that first round base that we made? Slip stitch there. Chain 3 and go on to the next petal and slip stitch literally underneath it, in the middle of it. Chain 3, do that again just beneath the next petal, so that's there. Chain 3, do that again just below the next petal. Chain 3 and do that a final time. So we've now got 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space. Turn your work back around and just pull that petal forward, because we're going to be working in that post there now. Slip stitch into that space there, double crochet 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slip stitch to finish off the petal. Let's go into the next space behind it. Slip stitch, double crochet 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Slip stitch. Third petal space, slip stitch, 8 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I now need to add more yarn. I will grab this little bit here, just put it behind. So I got 6, 7, 8, slip stitch, and the final petal. Slip stitch, double crochet 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need to add more yarn. Just need to add 1 more double crochet. There we go. And of course slip stitch just beneath that first petal. So we've now completed 3 rows. We've got 2 rows of petals. We're going to go ahead and make our 3rd and final petal row, and for this row we're going to do 8 petals, not just the 4. So we need to work in the back again. This time just chain 3 in between the 2 petals, chain 4, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch. So you see that next petal, slip stitch directly beneath it, chain 4. I'm gonna place my stitch marker there just to keep an eye on how many I have. Now we need to now go into the post between the two petals. You must have 8 spaces in total. Chain 4, next petal, go directly underneath it, pop a slip stitch under there, chain 4 between the two petals, chain 4 in the middle of the petal, chain 4 in between the two petals, chain 4 in the middle of the petal that you see, chain 4, and we're going to come right back and slip stitch just next to that first chain space there. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces to work into. I will just give you a little bit of a close-up of what the back of that looks like. Now, turn your work around, and we are indeed going to work in these 8 spaces. Slip stitch into the first space, place 6 double crochets. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8 double crochets, not 6. Slip stitch to finish off the petal, and we're going to do that same thing all the way around. And I've got the last petal to work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, slip stitch, and as always slip stitch into the first petal space there. So that's our flower nice and complete. We now need to ready the back of this to add our granny square into. Chain 4, turn your work around, and you're going to slip stitch between every petal. So chain 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to slip stitch into this post, chain 4, this post, chain 4, this post, chain 4, all the way around until you get to the end, and you will finish with 8 spaces in total. 2, 3, 4. Slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again to the last post. Slip stitch. And we can now stop with our block colour yarn. And we have a nice rose. The back of it is ready for us to go in with our granny square. I'm going to go in with a black colour. Turn your rose around, secure your yarn, and go into any one of the chain 4 posts. Slip stitch. Chain 3, double crochet. We've got 2 double crochets there. Chain 1, in that same space, 2 double crochet. 1, 2. We now have our first corner for our granny square. Chain 1, going to the next post in the back, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1 into the next space, double crochet 2, chain 1, double crochet another 2. We now have our second corner. Chain 1, go into the next space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1 into the next space in the back, 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 1, 2 more double crochet in that same space, chain 1. We've now got our third corner. 3 double crochet in the next space at the back, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, the next space at the back, 2 double crochet, chain 1 in that same space, 2 double crochet, chain 1. In that last space there, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, slip stitch, third chain up from that first double crochet. We have our first round complete for our granny square just underneath the flower, and I'll show you what the back of it looks like there. I am going to go ahead and add 2 more rows. I'm going to slip stitch into the first corner like that. I'm going to do 2 chains. I'm going to do 1 double crochet. I'm going to do chain 1 and I'm going to do 2 double crochet. That's my first corner. Chain 1 in the next space that you see next to the corner, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1. Let's work on the second corner, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the same space, chain 1, next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1, the next space there, 3 double crochet, chain 1. Let's work the next corner, and we're going to do that again by 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in that same space, chain 1, next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1, next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1, work the next corner, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in that same space, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next post, 1, 2, 3, chain, 3 double crochet in the next space, chain 1, slip stitch, third chain up from that first double crochet, and your work should be looking something like this with 2 rows. I'm going to add a third row. I'm going to slip stitch into the corner, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and the next space I'm going to place 3 double crochet. I'm going to chain 1 in the next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1 in the next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1. We've now approached the second corner. Second corner, as always, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the same space, chain 1. The next 3 spaces 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, in the next space 3 double crochet, chain 1, let's work the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, next 3 spaces 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1. We're on our final row. We're going to place 3 double crochets in the next 3 spaces with a chain 1 in between. We are nearly finished. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then we're going to slip stitch into the 3rd chain up from the 1st double crochet, and I'm going to just snip, pull the yarn through, and then I'm going to tuck that in a little bit later. But this is what your finished piece should be looking like. I love this way of making these 3D granny squares because there's no stitching or like sewing involved. It's all just one piece and it's so nice and secure. This is not going to go anywhere. I hope this video was helpful for you. I do have many videos of crochet motifs, granny squares. If you're looking to make a skirt, a cardigan, I've got a video up on how to go about measuring your cardigan. Please go ahead and check those out. I'll be forever grateful. And please, please, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, but it means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day. Bye.